Alright, what we're doing today is civils drawings. I'm going to right click on that and open with a left click. Go to the PATS civils drawing and title block. Okay, not the mechanical one which we've been using up until this point. Right click on that and then open with a left click. Don't do the double click story. Alright, you can see that I've sort of been busy drawing on this thing, and basically what you have got on this little sheet that I've just given you. Okay, I've given you a sheet over here with a whole lot of information on it, and you can see that I've basically been copying out walls, etc. Now, to draw walls and that sort of stuff, you've got a lovely little architectural package on this which will help you to draw the walls in. Right, I'm just going to start this thing over again so that you guys can see. I'm just going to do a whole lot of stuff over here. Sorry, this machine is not working as I need it to, which is a bit of a pain. Right, edit, clear, all. Right, okay. First of all, what are you going to do? You're going to say File, Save As, and you can say House 1. House 1. Just, sorry, let's just go over here. Let's just delete all of that. Ah, no man, sorry, my keyboard is not working for some reason. Work now, there we go. Right. Okay, and you can type in there, House 1, all right, and save. Press OK, and that will have saved to that folder that you have on your desktops. Right, once you've got that, what you're going to do is you're going to then start doing some construction lines. All right, they've given you certain measurements over here to draw in all of those construction lines. So you take those measurements as they are, and you're going to do all of those construction lines. I'm going to go as fast as I can. I'm just going to change the color of my construction line so that you guys can see it. The construction line, I'm just going to change that to a, let's pick a really gross color, but something that you'll be able to see. Let's see, close that, right. Okay, let's just go over here. Right, can you see that construction line? I think you can. Right, once I've got that, I'm going to go in over there, get a vertical construction line, and straight away I can now start drawing out these dimensions to what they've got. It says 6,000 at the bottom, 6,000 going up over there, so let's do that. You've got the parallel construction lines, so that little lock at the bottom over here, and you press tab, that highlights that little block at the bottom, and you go 6,000. Press enter, and click over there, and click over there, and you can see you've got the square with 6,000 that way, 6,000 that way. It then says that I need to go 2758 across, so I go tab 2758 across, and I climb over here, I click over there, I click over there. It says that I need to go 1250 up on both sides, so I go tab 1250 up, and I go press enter, and click on that line going up, click on that line coming down, and I have the basically the construction lines for doing my external walls for this whole story. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to architecture. I'm going to go to walls, go to wall at the top over there, and I now need to figure out what the size of these walls are. All right, first of all, I need to know the height of the wall going from the natural ground level up to the top of the wall. Okay, I've got a natural ground level story. This thing says over here down at the bottom of this page, you'll see that, so you can just get that. You'll see this little story over here. It says that I have got 150 millimeters going from the foundation up to the natural ground level. Then I go up 190 millimeters plus another 100 millimeters to the finished floor level. So that is 290 millimeters to the finished floor level. 290 plus I've got this over here, 2624 over there, going up to the ceiling level. Right. Okay, so we just need to add that all together. Just going to get a calculator over here, and I then lob that lot in. So it was 290, okay, plus the 2624, and that is equal to 2914 millimeters going up to the top of the wall. Right, I'm going to close that down, and I can now go to architecture, wall, right click, properties. Right, the wall thickness should be 220 on your computers, all right? Actually, they're saying over here 242 for the wall thickness. If you look over there, 242, so we can change that to 242. Okay, I normally go with, okay, 242 for their wall thickness. And the height of that wall, can you remember what that height of that wall was? I can't remember. Let me just go and see whether I've got my calculator. Damn it. Let's just see. No, it's not there. Can't remember what that wall height was. It was 2914, is that right? Okay, not getting 2914. Right, there we go. There's my wall height. You can see thickness and height over there, and I press OK. Right, once I've got that, I come in over here to this little corner. You can see my snaps are on. I go click there, 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 and I have the outside of my little house to the correct height for the wall. Right, once I've got that, I now say, well, I want certain walls to be drawn on the inside of this, and I need some construction lines for that. I'm going to say edit, clear all constructions. I then place some construction lines on the insides of these walls. It just makes it easier to work with. All right, there and there. And I'm going to draw another little construction, a vertical construction just on the inside of that wall over there. And I can now take these measurements that they've got on the insides of these walls, like 1400 over there, and I'm going to get the parallel construction line over there. Parallel construction line, tab 1400, enter, click on this construction line over here and move that over there. This over here, it says 1795 coming down to that wall. Okay, so I go tab 1795, enter, and I click on that line over there, bringing that down to there. Right. Okay, once I've got that, I'm going to say to this thing, I'm going to grab the wall again. If you come down onto this little panel over here, you'll find something that says wall. Click on that, click on the wall, right click, and the properties. Now remember, the internal walls are going to have a different thickness from the external walls. Okay, they say that your external wall is 242. I'm just going to change that. I'm going to change that to 110. Okay, for an internal wall, single brick wall. The wall height is going to stay the same, and I say OK. Right, I need to draw a little wall, an internal wall, on this point over here, coming across to that point over there. You'll see that it wants to draw another wall somewhere, but I don't need that wall to continue. I come down to this little finish flag over here, and I press finish. Right, that gives me that little gap over there, and I have finished that wall. Right, the next thing is to draw a wall that is going to come down. You'll see this wall coming down over here. It says that it's got a door that's going to be bricked in, and another wall coming across over there. Right, I've got a wall which is going to come down from this corner over here. Okay, now you'll see that that wall is going to be in the wrong place. If I draw that in, you can see it doesn't know where it's meant to be drawn. So just be careful of that. I'm just going to press Escape and Control Z. Okay, I need that wall to be drawn in a specific place. If you go over here, you can say justify left. All right. If I come in over here and I start drawing, well, that's not correct either. Let's just do that again. Sorry. Click there. You can see now it is linking up with the justify left, coming down over here. Okay. You can see I'm coming down to the construction line over there. I'm just going to continue a little bit beyond it. Press Shift so that it keeps straight. Click on there. Press Escape. Go across over here. Click on there. Come across here. Click on there. And then I'm going to want to trim that last little piece of the wall over there. So you can just select your arrow over there. Click on that wall and just move it back to there to get that wall in the correct place. Right, you've got your internal walls drawn in, you've got your external walls drawn in, and the next thing that we need to do is to draw in the doors. Right, I'm just going to press pause for that. I'm going to be drawing some doors over here. You'll see over here that they've got a distance of 2,500 going from the external wall down to where the door frame starts. All right. You'll see over there that I've drawn a construction line on that external wall, and I've got an offset line of 2,500. Now I'm going to draw the door. I go to Architecture, I go to Doors, I go to Door over here. Right click the properties of that door, and you need to change the properties of the door to give me these dimensions over here, 2,050 and 1,000 in width. Okay, so it says height 2,050 and the width 1,000 over there. Right, once I've done that, I press OK. And you'll see that I've got a door over there. I'm going to place that door on there, but at the moment you can see that the door is facing outwards. Okay, I don't want a door that's facing outwards. I need the door to face inwards. So I go right click and I come over here and it says flip inside out. I'm going to unclick that and straight away my door is going in the correct place. Now, this door is wanting to snap all over the place, and I need it to be along that line over there. So I'm going to just place the door at that point, press Escape. You're going to select it with your selection arrow. Right, it's got a little yellow dot over there, which we're going to move to a very specific place over here. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see. I'm going to do right click. I'm going to edit reference point, and you go to the corner of the wall over there. Click on that. Now that you've got that edited reference point, you'll see that it's got that arrow with the little cross with the arrows on it, which means that I can move it along and I can select it on the construction line. Once it's there, it is in the correct place, and you've got a door in the correct place. Right, so I'm going to draw another door over here. So we go over there, down on this little palette over here. You'll see that because the last thing that I was doing was doors, not walls, I'm going to select that. Okay, go down there and door, and you can now go in there and pop in a door for the little office space. Right, once you've got that, you've now got your doors, you've got your walls, and all we need to do now is to put in some windows. Right, it says over here that you need to go 675 millimeters going up. So what I'm going to do over there is to draw in some construction lines again. Just a little construction line over there. And I'm going to go parallel construction lines, tab 675, press enter, and click on that line. And I've got my construction line for where I need a window. Right, I now go to architecture. And I'm going to go to doors, windows, and openings, go to window over there, and I now have a window which I need to change the properties on. It says that I need a window of 1,150, okay, and the height of it is 890. So I right click and I go to the properties, and I need to change the width of it. It said was 1150. 1150. Okay, and the height of the window, it says that it is 890, okay, and it says the head height. Now the head height should be the same as the door height. We said that our door height was at 2050, so 2050, okay, and press OK. Right, I'm going to come in over here and I'm going to place my window. Right, there it is. Okay, but my window is not exactly where I need that window. Again, select the window with the little arrow, change the reference point, edit reference point, go in over here to the corner of the wall over there and drag it down to where it needs to be. Okay, once you've done that, press escape and your window is now in the correct position. It seems that this little house doesn't seem to have any other windows for some reason. If you wanted to put in a few more windows, you could. I'm just going to do that quickly. Let's draw in a window there, another window there because it's an office, a window there, all right, just because I like windows. And there we go. I've got lots and lots of windows, and press escape. Right, once I've got that, let's have a look at our little house so far. I'm going to go to View, go to 3D Views, and let's take a southwest. Right, there is my little house drawn in isometric, and over here I can render it to, you can see what's happening there. Right, that's as far as I want to go today. Press save, okay, and we'll do the roof the next time that I see you guys. Let's close.